Hey guys, I'm a licensed clinical mental health counselor slash musician slash diehard Denver Broncos fan and slash a family man. And it would do wonders for me and the YouTube algorithm if you would like and subscribe. I've got some content today that I wanted to talk about. Biggest thing is website Cave623.com. My wife and I have a new book out. It's called Trust is Sacred, and it's meant to bring trust to couples, partnerships, anybody that's trying to kind of build trust in their relationships, as well as I am excited about a new release that I've got coming out. So this next book, I'm doing a full series on, but the first piece of it is done, and it's called Mirror Speaks Book 1, Turning Pain to Motivation. Really excited about it, and it's something that I plan to finish the other ones here real soon, but that one is going to be up on Cave623.com here real soon. And so another thing that I wanted to kind of speak to here a little bit is one of my favorite influencers in music was Ozzy Osbourne, and I just wanted to express my condolences to him and his family, and express my gratitude to his artwork, his music. I feel like he was one of the greatest rock legends of all time and biggest influencer to me. I absolutely love Ozzy and his soul and the way he writes, and I loved his band. A lot of the band members, from Randy Rhoads to Zakk Wylde, Tommy Aldridge. I mean, the list goes on, but I loved all of his artwork, and their artwork. I feel like they're all contributed to make Ozzy what he was, you know. Another thing too, I wanted to express is lately I have been, during this time, it's kind of the stretch where football doesn't really hold as much weight, because it's, you're constantly waiting for training camp to roll around. Well, it just rolled around, and I'm super excited about the Broncos this year. I feel like we got ourselves a team, and so I am with every other Broncos fan in saying, let's go. This is going to be a fun year this year. I cannot wait to see our defense. I think our offense is going to be pretty good too, but I think our defense is going to be just fun to watch this year. So I'm really excited about the players that we got, especially like Greenlaw. I think he's going to shore up the middle. And then, getting Ufunga in the back end to go with Brandon Jones, I mean, that's about as good as it gets. So I'm excited about, our corners as well, Jahdae Barron and Pat Surtain. Riley Moss. I mean, I don't think people are going to be able to throw much on us, and then getting Greenlaw in the middle to go with Alex Singleton, I think, is going to make that defense just super solid, because I love our front. I mean, DJ Jones is a front in and of himself, and so I'm so excited about him. But yeah, I think this is going to be a fun year for the Broncos, and so I will comment to that too as the season goes on, and I'm with all the other Broncos fans to say, yeah, I'm about as excited as it gets this year. So last thing, just a reminder about music as well. So I've been writing songs for quite a while now, and starting to learn how to publish them myself and kind of get them out. And so one song that I'm in particular, I would say, excited about is it's called Follow the Shadow. It is now out on all the platforms, as far as like Spotify and Pandora Radio, YouTube. And so anyway, my son and I wrote that song together, and my son and I are writing a lot more together. And again, it's under the same name, Cave623. So we're just trying to keep all of our projects and stuff under that name. And so you can find us on Pandora Radio or Spotify or YouTube, Apple Music, under Cave623. So thank you again for listening today. I'm excited to start making more content and more videos. Something that I wanted to express is goes back to the Ozzy thing, and I just kind of wanted to talk about that for just a sec. So when I was little, I was probably about 5 years old, and I was in my brother's room, and he had this really rad record player, and he had all the cool rock legends, but I remember he had Diary of a Madman on there, and I was listening to Ozzy, and I was bouncing on his bed, jumping up and down, listening to some Ozzy, and I was super excited about it. And then I thought my brother had gone for the day, and sure enough, he blasts into the room, and I'm like, oh, busted, and man, my brother did not like me messing with his records in his room. So that didn't go so well. But the jumping on the bed to Ozzy Osbourne was one of the coolest things that I had done. So anyway, super sad for his passing, but I know his music and his spirit will live on. His soul will live on in his music. And so, but yeah, that was a story. I just brief story I wanted to share about Ozzy Osbourne. And anyway, I know we talked about a lot here. Just in recap, again, Cave623.com. You will see me and my wife's book called Trust is Sacred. It will help couples out, so you can have more trust and have a nice foundation of trust in your relationship. It's also Broncos training camp. Super excited about the season this year. And then I also wanted to discuss the other book that I've got coming out here soon, that is called Mirror Speaks, Book 1, Turning Pain into Motivation. And so that book's going to be on our website here real soon. And then lastly, just letting you guys know that I'm a huge fan of Ozzy Osbourne, and I'm grateful for his influence in my life. And I've loved his music since I was 5, or even probably younger, because I've loved his music even longer than that, just because I used to rip into my brother's records when he did not want me to. So anyway, thank you again for listening. I'm going to be putting up more content, and yeah, I would definitely appreciate if you would like and subscribe as we're working together. And yeah, thank you so much. See you next time.